Alright, welcome back to Walden's World. Today we're going to work on changing batteries in an electric scooter. This is a Lafon Tornado. Nice little scooter. These were left in a warehouse. I guess they got real hot and some of the batteries just died. So batteries are underneath the seat, and there's a couple things you have to do. First of all, get your keys out and we will pop our trunk. Hold on. Alright, once you got your trunk popped, you'll usually have about anywhere from 4 to 6 or 8 mounting bolts and hardware. This one's got 2 screws here, 2 screws here, 1 here, and then underneath all this stuff, there are a 10mm here and one on the other side. So you will loosen all these up. This particular has a circuit breaker right here. There used to be, normally there's a wire coming out here and one there. And so once you get that all loosened up, we will pull this pan out. Got it all loose. Okay. Time out. Alright, so we've got the seat out after unloosening all that, and now we are to the wires. These were the wires that were mounted through there. Remind yourself they are hot, so there is a ground somewhere and a positive somewhere, so you can spark them out and ground them out. So be safe on that deal. As we look at the batteries here, you can notice there's actually quite a bit of swelling on these. They were overcharged, whether the batteries had a bad cell. And really some of these, it only takes one bad cell to let the whole thing go to berserk if you don't have a very good charger. So on this, you've got 10mm bolts here that hold the brackets in. So you can loosen those up and we can pull the batteries out. On this particular unit, these are Phillips head in here. You can actually stick the screwdriver through there and unscrew it, and this helps you from preventing any shortage. I just undo one side and then I pull them out one by one. Some of these, when they've gotten hot and stuck together like that, they've actually formed together. You may need to use a screwdriver in here and pry and pop those loose. Alright, so now we got the batteries out. I've got a smart charger here. If they'll overcharge, it'll go up to 40, so I'll show you how I check them on my smart charger. So here's a bunch of the bad batteries already, and I'll show you the difference on my smart charger. So I pumped my charger up to 40 amps, which is a ridiculous amount. That's good for like a car. On this particular batteries, if they are allowed to overcharge, these only should be taking in about 4 amps. This particular battery is a Duracell, and even though it was in there and is actually deformed, it's still technically good. Let me show you what happens when you put it on a bad battery. Okay. So I'll put this on 40 amps. And on any good normal battery, this should hit a peak and actually drop back down. This is literally enough amps to start your car right now. So 29 is just a ridiculous amount, and it won't take long before I start feeling some serious heat in this battery. And that's where you start getting your swelling and stuff. I'm not going to let it do that, but this is one of those smart chargers. So really it should go back down to just a few amps. There's no reason for it. 18 at the most. There's no reason for it to go that high. So there's obviously something wrong with that battery. So we'll take it off before we burn stuff down. And it's not getting hot yet. But anyway, that's how I check. Now if you had a voltmeter, you could use that. I don't have one. Definitely the best thing to do is make sure that when you get these scooters, they have a peak charger. So anyway, y'all have a good day. We're going to get brand new batteries in this thing and get this thing rolling. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification button.